Hey, it's Gigguk, and you're watching Pixel Party Pals. Woo! I got it right on my first take.
Hey guys, how we doing? Back with another video from Gigguk. Now, Devilman Crybaby is an anime that's been on my list of things to watch for a while now. I don't know why. If it's Netflix, I tend to like not... If it's Crunchyroll, I'm like, oh! I don't know why. But I seen the Gigguk done a video, which is how good is Devilman Crybaby? And so I figured, you know what, check this out. See what he thinks, and maybe this will make me watch it quicker. I don't know. So let's see what he has to say, shall we?
Alright, I know this looks bad, but seriously, it's not what it looks like.
No.
It's like you're watching a girl touch herself to the sound of donkey noises.
That's what it looks like.
Alright, that's exactly what it looks like.
What?
In a time with the cleaner, crisp, streamlined image anime has now, it may be easy to forget that at one point it went through a phase where it was this super weird underground thing. It was rough, it was experimental, pushing boundaries of acceptability, and one of the hallmarks in the late 80s and 90s was the advent of hyper-violent, extremely sexualized OVAs, like anime was going through an edgy, rebellious period. This is not to say that the quality of anime was any better than what we have now, but this completely raw, unhinged feeling was something I didn't realize I hadn't felt in years until I saw Netflix's Devilman Crybaby that released a few days ago. This show is a breath of fresh air in every sense of the word, from the visual style to the soundtrack to the brutal, uncensored nature to whoa, I am getting way ahead of myself. Devilman Crybaby, not to be confused with Devil May Cry Baby, is the latest anime produced by Netflix, marking a high-profile Devilman adaptation, giving the franchise the attention it deserves for the exactly 12 Devilman fans that have been shouting about it before this existed.
Oh, right.
Don't worry, Symphogear fans. You'll get there someday.
Symphogear. Every time, every season, it's like, I'll watch it.
A shy virgin fuckboy who is one day reunited with his childhood friend, Ryo Asuka, who, you know, seems like a pretty stand-up guy. I mean, look at that. I'd want to be friends with him.
Oh my god.
He's alright once you get to know him. He informs Akira of demons and enlists his help to try and document and prove their existence. To do so, they go to an underground party with a lot of demon activity. A place with a satanic cult pissing about, doing the most outlandish, illegal shit while dancing about and glorifying the dead.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, Saturday night with Logan Paul. That's right, baby. We got topical jokes.
Damn.
Sporting some mad coke and a quick sesh of cannabis.
Oh no!
This is the
so
time
violent.
to start the all-you-can-eat buffet, forcing Akira to fuse with a demon while still maintaining his human heart, finalizing his transformation to the Satan Chap. And so starts the adventures of the new Akira Fudo as he battles the demons that are terrorizing humans.
Oh
now
my god.
with a powerful demon body and a fresh Panic at the Disco album.
Nice.
This is the latest directorial outing from Masaki Yuasa, and to go ahead and spoil the title to my own video, I just really thought it was a fucking great show that people should be watching, so I wanted to get the word out. As I was saying, what immediately caught my attention was just how fresh this series feels.
The animation does stand out.
Crybaby, it doesn't feel like a product of this current era of anime, which does make sense, considering the original manga by Go Nagai is over 40 years old now.
Oh damn, okay.
Many adaptations already, all of the most utmost quality.
Here we go. Oh, that old animation style.
Is it okay for me to wear my shoes in here? I don't give a shit.
But that's not to say that the show feels old. In fact, they've done a great job of organizing this story to fit within the modern age.
Amazing. Yeah.
From Masaki Yuasa's trippy visual style to the fantastic OST that is just... Do you remember what I said in my music and anime video about a unique score bringing so much personality to a show? Well...
Synth, man. Yeah.
I mean, these tracks set the tone perfectly while also making you feel like massacring some demons or fucking some mad bitches, which is exactly what happens.
Yeah, makes me want to do both those things.
And sex that you just don't get to see in anime anymore. Probably because the entire broadcast would end up looking something like this.
Right.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a show that feels this unique.
Like how Tokyo Ghoul was censored
this whole
the first season.
But being unique shouldn't be the only reason you guys watch it, so I should stress, this is not an anime for everyone. I repeat, this is not an anime for everyone.
No anime is for everyone.
Ultra-violent scenes that range from the grotesque to downright weird.
Damn.
He's as horny as a teenage boy who's just discovered Pornhub. Wait, did someone say horny? Contrary to popular belief, if you don't have the stomach for it or simply don't like the brutal and uncensored nature of the show, you don't have to force your way through it. People won't think any differently of you. They said that you're a fucking pussy.
There we go. I was waiting for that.
People off, and that's completely fine. But what is unfair is to use it as a point of criticism to lump this show with the countless other anime that use it purely for shock value or quote-unquote edgy entertainment. The brutal violence and highly sexualized content complements the darker, unforgiving themes that come later.
Doesn't, like,
if you
feel
can't
out of
handle
place.
vulgar content at the beginning, then good luck by the fucking end.
Oh,
It's
God.
meant to make you uncomfortable. It's done in a way that's absolutely tasteless because the series tackles some dark, depressing subject matters that aren't pleasant for anyone.
Yeah.
While the series starts off as more of a formulaic monster of the week show, when it really shines is in the latter half, when it shifts into something much bigger. We start to explore themes of mass hysteria, discrimination, and the fall of civilization that can befall the human race with a single spark. We start seeing the absolute darkest side of mankind with all the destruction that comes with it, and while I think these are interesting ideas, what makes it really hit home are the characters. What's always strikes me about Yuasa's works isn't just his visuals, but the care he puts into his characters. You can feel a genuine love with the youthful spirit as he portrays his characters with a lot of heart through the best and worst of times. The characters in the show, even the supporting ones, were given a lot of care to make them feel extremely human. But this is what makes the adaptation so genuine. Thinking about the writing, the characters are actually quite simplistic, but the anime gave them a lot of subtle characterization that humanized them. It's these extremely human characteristics and reactions juxtaposed against the absolutely inhumane situations that made for some moments that were truly inspiring and heartfelt, while others being absolutely soul-crushing. The only reason I'm even making this video is because some bits left such a deep impression on me that my mind would not let me focus on anything else until I talked about it. As I said, the series is not for the faint of heart, and I can see how the original work was so influential that it would inspire such classics as Berserk and Evangelion.
Oh, right,
Another
okay.
aspect I want to bring up is the trippy, abstract visuals. Now, for the record, I'm a huge fan of Masaki
It does
Yuasa.
look
His
very
art style is
out
one of the
there,
most
like, I
unique
love
and
it.
expressive things to come out of anime in the modern era. And while
Very
Devilman
different.
is actually one of his more subdued pieces of work comparatively, he still brings his A game because when it hits, it fucking hits.
Yeah.
However, the big issue I've always had with all his works is that I can never tell when, if I think something looks bad, if it's meant to look bad, or is it a
Or if
creative
it's-
choice.
yeah.
I'm always wrestling with this because at the best of times it's like, holy shit, I have no idea what I'm watching, but this is tight
Looks
as fuck.
class,
Then the
yeah.
next scene it can be like, if I had any other complaints, is that the series switched gears a bit too abruptly, going from the odd, edgy demon battle to, oh god, everything's turned to shit!
Oh,
in
no.
about 5 seconds, and I would have loved an episode to really explore the transition between the two stages. Also, I've heard a lot of people complaining about the ending, but I actually really enjoyed it. Without spoiling, I feel after the events that played out, it could only have really ended one way. And it did everything it set out to do, which not everyone may like, but it was an entirely fitting conclusion that actually ended less abruptly than the original manga. That's right, PewDiePie! I'm calling you up, bro! Keemstar, where's our drummer alert? The last thing I want to bring up is Netflix finally bringing something to the table. Not counting the Western productions of Neo Yokio and Castlevania, this marks
Neo
the first
Yokio,
time a
man.
Netflix original anime has actually meant they are the sole platform inside and outside Japan, instead of just being like, hey, I see you got a new anime coming out. Mind if we buy the international streaming rights?
But then we'll wait till the dub's
Alright,
done and
well,
then we'll
we're gonna
release it
slap
then.
a Netflix original logo on it. You cool with that? But we're on Japanese TV and you didn't make us. I'm sorry, what was that? We said you didn't make us? Say
It's like with Seven Deadly Sins as well, isn't it?
What? Say it. We don't say your name. Netflix original anime? You're goddamn right! And if this is a sign of things to come, I am very excited to see what
Apparently
the
they're
future holds,
changing
because
all that though, aren't
currently,
they?
Devilman is an anime that I cannot see existing on any other platform aside from Netflix right now. It's too brutal to air on TV, and perhaps even too rough and uncensored for something that Crunchyroll and Funimation would really want to push and market, and that's what makes it so exciting. Netflix have provided a legitimately new platform that fits in its own space within the anime sphere. And
That's
not
true.
only that, but one of the most unique and attention-grabbing anime to come out in the past few years was only made possible because it had a platform on the most mainstream media outlet around right now. Something that's quite out there even for anime fans. Might not have even had a chance to be made had anime not grown popular enough internationally for a
Interesting.
platform like this to give it a chance. And I think that's pretty fucking cool. How good is Antichrist Fella Crybaby? Fucking good. Regardless of how unique and fresh it feels within this current era of anime, it is a story that has stood the test of time, adapted to the modern era, and I can definitely see how the source material is a classic that has inspired many influential anime that came after it. It's brutal, it's
God
corny,
damn.
it's one hell of a ride, so if anyone deserves this big Toblerone, it's
Oh
you,
God.
Devilman.
Don't you
Go on,
reference
make it
Neo
big
Yokio.
Toblerone. Fuck. Take it to eat the Toblerone. But fucking eat it! Hey guys,
This
hope
is
you
true.
enjoyed the video. Thank you very much this month to Lee Watts.
I might check it out. If it's a 13 episode, 20-minute thing, then I don't know. I still haven't finished part 5 of JoJo's. I've got 3 episodes to go as of I'm recording this. So hopefully I'll have it recorded finished tonight. And I got some JoJo's related stuff I want to watch.
Just a casual quick video like this while I get back into the groove of things. I'm all rest and recovered now though, so I'm very excited to get back to
And that was
work
cool.
and make
So
some
yeah,
more videos.
might check that out. And some other things on
Anyway,
Netflix I want to check out as well.
I've been Gigguk, and I will see you all next time.
So that's cool. I might check that out. I might have to. The animation is very different and cool and like another thing that I like that I don't think many people talk about is where's the poster? Dead Leaves? Dead Leaves was an anime I watched years ago where it was animated by like street artists with like paint. It had like 5,000 different colours to animate it kind of thing instead of it being hand drawn and something. I love weird things like that. And that stands out. That reminded me of stuff like that. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe, leave comments down below. Let me know what you watch because info videos. And I'll see you guys. So you guys next time.